Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In this part, I think we will meet Beleth's main hero, the scout that is still somewhere out here, but I think it'll be like 1 or 2 turns and he will get to us, and then there will be a fight that will decide the whole war for this shard. Um, After we kill him, we will still have to finish 2 quests in these 2 provinces, and then kill a local lord. But the local lord is in this province. I think this is the only province he owns his capital, and he's surrounded by Beleth's lands that will become abandoned lands after I kill Beleth, if I kill Beleth, of course. And I think there are secret agents everywhere around this province, and I think it will be a problem for the local lord to break through those secret agents. So maybe we will just have to get to him and kill him in his capital because he won't be able to get anywhere. Um, do I need to do anything before I end the turn? Maybe extravaganza on this province, and I wanted to attack these brigands, I think. Okay, so now we can end the turn, and here is the scout, but only 6 units. That's weird. Horseman attack assassin, but all these units are tier 2. So he probably lost quite a lot of tier 1 units somewhere. And he has some empty slots in the army. Okay, we'll make it easier, but the whole problem is the scout. The rest I don't care about that much. You know, the horseman, tuck, all these units can be annoying. But it will be only about the scout. So let's have a look at him. And I hope we'll go first. And we will, perfect. So now I feel much safer. Positioning, I can't do much about that. An enemy spy poisons the water supply in your camp. Okay, we can live with that. And let's have a look on the scout I was afraid about so much. Level 15 archer. 61 hit points. All these stats are decent, but this is his problem. With resistance of 1, this he won't be able to do anything in this fight. So, oh, a range attack of 17 with double shot. That's and range of 7. That's really a lot. So that's often a problem when you play against AI, that the main focus is on attack, and you can easily counter that with your spells like sleep. This will be the case here. I think that uh, the the wizard we fought in the previous part was much better prepared for a fight against my hero than this scout. This is like a main farming hero for conquering provinces, stuff like that, but definitely not prepared for a fight against other heroes. You want to have at least resistance of 4 on your heroes, so you can't be targeted by, or you can't be affected by webs unless you meet heroes with some kind of resistance negation. And there is not that many heroes that have resistance negation. It always has to be something combined with wizard. So at least be prepared against like most of the heroes, and have resistance of 4 that you can't be webbed. Here, even if I didn't have enchanter who's super effective against heroes, uh, I'd be able to handle this with anything. Just enough webs would win this fight. Um, so yeah, he is strong against neutral armies, but against heroes he has no chance. I was hoping that this is gonna be the case. Most of the time it is, but sometimes the AI is lucky and finds a lot of items with extra resistance, and then it can stack up to surprisingly high numbers. Once I met a scout with resistance of like 17, and it was quite early. It was around, I think, turn 120, and I've never seen that since, but it was really surprising because I wasn't able to do anything. He didn't have such high stats, such high attack. I mean, such high ranged attack. But because I wasn't able to do anything with my spells to him, I've lost like half of my army because before I was able to get him. So that was one really frustrating fight. Okay, but here it's as it is most of the time, so he can just end the turn, wait for his horseman. He will do some damage with these units, but nothing we won't be able to handle. Okay, horseman is down, and let's heal some of the damage. Next will be burn ammo on the assassin. I'll probably just wait for them, kill them while I'm in range of my heroes. I mean healers. And just keep Scout sleeping. With resistance of 1 we can keep him under control for like 50 turns with our spells. Okay, need a bit of healing here. Finish the talk. Okay, that's 1 barbarian, and come on, the second barbarian goes down now. Okay, and we have still 6 turns, and I can get 3 units around him. So let's move these 3 guys forward. Just have to keep an eye on the timer and recast sleep when it's on 2 turns. That's now. So let's cast it again. I'll use Astral Energy on this guy before I start attacking. End the turn once more, because I probably won't be able to kill him in 1 turn. I want to have my hero ready. I can probably use sleep now. Okay. Oh, by the way, one thing I wanted to say. There was a question about the fight with the wizard in the previous part. That you're curious about how that fight would look like if I wasn't able to use sleep on that hero. How strong his spells would be. I've tried it. I've reloaded the fight. And surprisingly, he wasn't that dangerous even without crowd control. He's been just shooting with his wand, and he didn't cast a single spell. So I think his spell book was full of undead summoning spells. So the strategy of that hero was kill something as fast as possible and use the corpse to start summoning units. The usual necromancer strategy, but not that effective against heroes again if the hero has units that can survive and heal. So I didn't have any problems even if I didn't use any crowd control on the wizard. So that was just to answer one question. Okay, and here we are done with probably the last hero Beleth has. We have even level up from this, okay, so it means we are level 20 and Master Enchanter now, which means even more effective debuffs. And here, I don't think we need the morale. Let's take the magic power. Uh, Neither of this is too useful for us at the moment, but magic power is a bit better. Okay, and here, oh, triple stamina. Definitely want to take that for my sword. Okay, and I think now it's just about waiting until uh, all the defensive buildings are down. 4 turns to breach the walls, and then I think like 5 more turns to destroy all towers. So let's keep sieging, and meanwhile I will try to get at least some gold from my scout. Okay, let's position him on a hill, and okay, thief is the only unit we can reach. It's a range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, my healer is still safe. And you know what? Let's move these guys forward. I'll probably attack here, even though it means one hit for my healer. I want to weaken one of those brigands. I want to kill them as fast as possible. They still can do quite a bit of damage. Okay, that's not a problem. And now finish this guy, this one, and this one. Good. You can even move back probably, and you'll get some heals. Good. Close the line. And let's try to get lasted for the hero. Good. How much we gonna get? Almost 60 gold. Oh, not bad from such an easy fight. And here we have problems with rising dead. Okay, let's try to solve this somehow. First execute the magician, and this usually works. Perfect. Okay, next target for our scout. I think we can do undead. And end the turn. Oh, look at this! He is another hero. Wow. I didn't expect that he will have 4 heroes. That means he was able to earn quite a lot of money. But on the other hand, he has some like owns like almost the whole shard, so his income will be really good, I think. Okay, let's finish this quickly, and then we'll have a look on that commander who is coming. I don't think that will be a problem. Um, I think it was his third hero. First was Scout, most likely. Second was the Wizard, and the Commander was third because the Warrior was level 0. I think he hired him like a turn or two before we attacked him. This takes quite a long time. Maybe I will even speed things up and try to do this without fighting with my Scout. We have I've checked it, over 600 gold. It will be close. I'm thinking if we will need money for anything on this shard. Um, if it's safe to drop deep into negatives. It probably is. So maybe I will really just speed things up and uh, skip these fights who are really not that important. Rebellions. Okay. I'd like to start exploring this province, to be honest, but yeah, I definitely can't kill secret agents with a scout. So I can't do much. Let's go into this province, explore here. Maybe we will be ambushed during explorations, and there will be some extra money. We can find some treasures. Yeah, it will be definitely faster. I don't want to spend too much time fighting with the secondary hero who won't be important for this shard. Okay, I'll just go like this. Oh, look at this hero! 10 units? I thought it would be something like a level 3 hero, quite new. Holy crap! Oh, level 7, he was probably lucky with his level ups and managed to get all the command he can get up to level 10. Anything dangerous here? I don't think so. I'm thinking if I should use sleep on him or not. Probably not necessary. You shouldn't be able to do anything. Okay, but here I will wait for his units. That's a lot of units, and I want to have my defensive line closed. But I'm really surprised that he has a hero like this. Honestly, that scout was the least dangerous hero uh, from heroes Beleth has. This is still, this army can't do much against me, but it's definitely a lot more dangerous than that scout. And surprisingly, the hero that was like most dangerous for me, or prepared for me, let's say it like this, was that wizard. That was really the only hero who had potential to cause any significant trouble. And the difference was like 1 or 2 points of resistance when with different choice of spells that hero would be able to do something. But yeah, it's a lot of if. So okay. I think that the problem with this shard would be if it was much later in the campaign when all those AIs wouldn't be just master and competent but would be Lord. Then as Lord they would be able to do a lot more, and they their heroes would be significantly higher level because on this shard it really took me ages to get anywhere. So with higher AI skills later in the campaign, this shard will be significantly bigger problem. Okay, level ups, nothing important there. And now I think it's only about hitting end turn. Continue the siege, more rebellions, and he'll start exploring. Still 630 gold, not bad. How is our local lord doing? Yeah, I think he won't be able to do anything. Okay, next turn. Monastery. Nope, I don't think so. Uh, okay. And here we have locusts. Hmm. Execute the deputy, that's the first thing, and now I'll let them deal with it. Oh, 100 gold, no! That's what I want to avoid, losing gold in the random events, because our upkeep really sucks, and I still don't want to drop too low. Okay, you can assault, but I definitely want to continue the siege. It seems that Beleth was able to get a lot of money, and he'll probably have all the buildings in the capital, so that means tier 2 fort with quite a few defensive buildings, and I definitely don't want to lose my healers because of some towers. Here we have adventurers. You might be able to get something from them. Let's approach them, talk to them, and try to get half of their loot. Yeah, it worked. Perfect. So that's some money back, and unrest in our Orcish province. Um, yeah, let's execute the instigators, all of them. The orcs are affected by your punishment and calm down quickly. The damage of your lance costs 28 gold. Perfect. If you have problems with orcs or goblins, uh, go with executions, and as the harder you are, the the more radical solution you choose, the better it usually is, because they react quite well to the strong hand. In provinces like elves or dwarves, it's exactly the opposite. You should be really careful there. Okay, here, you want peace? No, definitely not gonna happen. Next turn, continue the siege. Keep exploring. Oh, not this one. Yeah, I will hang everyone who refuses to work, but will still lower the morale a lot, no matter what I do. I might even have to hire a guard here. Okay, keep sieging. Add more adventurers. Good, more money. Let's talk to them, and again, give me half of your loot. Good. Earthquake. As usual, send some people from neighboring provinces. Rebellion. Man of War, we'll have to handle it. Don't want to waste time. I really would like to get the capital in this part. Next, still keep sieging. Come on, I think like 2 more turns. Yeah, our troll friend. One day I will get enough gold to actually kill him. Uh, Continue the siege. Come on, we are doing quite well. I expected that we will drop in negative quite a lot, but it's not that bad. Keep sieging. Okay, we'll lose a province. Can't do much about that, so it means our upkeep will be even worse. Yeah, this is the problem when you are sieging a city and it takes so long, and you just have to siege it until all defensive buildings are down. If your secondary hero can't handle these rebellions and local lord uprisings and inquisitors and stuff like that, it can actually cost you quite a few provinces. You have one here, second here, unrest here because we are not able to afford the holiday. Very discontent with these goblins because of that stupid troll who I can't kill. Sometimes this can hurt your economy a lot, siege like this. How does it look like? Minus 74. Okay, next turn. Come on. Takes ages. Keep exploring. Be nice to find more adventures or treasure, something like that. Brigand ambush, that would be perfect now. Okay, finally, no. What do you want? Adventures. I think I will make arrangement with them. They are quite cheap. I may need a really cheap guard. The other guards I have are significantly more expensive. Okay, definitely need extravagance in this province if I want to calm it down somehow. Come on, you'll keep exploring. And here we go. We are about to drop the negatives. And still not over. I really thought it would be like 5 turns, and I think it's already like 8. Oh, this is a nice event if you have the money for this. But I will still check his goods at least. Look at the goods, what do you have? Eagle Pant, not that important, Soul Slayer, Protector Boots, Dragon Shield. Oh, nothing that's super awesome. Some decent items, but can definitely have much better thing. Okay, at least I can sell some of this. I'll sell all of it. I need the money. Let's sell this, everything. And can I repair my arrows for 30? I can. But I can't. Okay, this is good to know that my bow is almost broken. So I should be careful. Definitely don't want to invest so much gold into repairs. I even can't now. What's here? Pestilence. Okay, let's sell corpses to necromancers for some gems. Why not? And fire in a sawmill. Now let's put out the fire. You succeed in putting out the flames and saving the sawmill, but almost half of the workers are killed in the fire. The relatives are mourning their dead. Yeah, there's lots of people, but only one sawmill. Okay. So, what about this turn? Nope. You'll keep exploring and doesn't really matter. Let's get the marksmanship. And next turn, come on. Here it is, finally. Took ages. And you can see how low my morale is from such a long siege. This is why I didn't want to use illusionary battle before I started the siege or even during the siege, because it would cause trouble definitely. Oh, maybe this will be the most difficult fight, even more difficult than his heroes. Okay, so I'm gonna start uh, with burn ammo. Doesn't really matter where. Let's start on the crossbowman. Now I have to get rid of these assassins. So that will be burn ammo again. Okay, and again, and then once more on one thief, and we should be fine. And I'll try to remember to move one of my monks on this tile. I really need the monk up there to have better range everywhere. Okay, it's almost perfect timing. My alarm just told me that this part is long enough, so this fight, when we will take control of the capital, will be lost in this part, and we will achieve exactly what I wanted in this part. Okay, you'll move back a bit. Now, let's make sure we are not gonna get into any trouble because of axes, spears, and daggers. All these units, except Brigand, have some rage capability, so that's a lot of potential damage for our healers. Armies like this can be quite dangerous if you underestimate them. Okay, you can move forward. And how much damage can my monks do? Nothing. And now we should be safe. Good. So it wasn't that hard after all, it just took a real long time to get rid of Beleth. But we managed to do it. This shard is ours already. There is nothing the local lord would be able to do. And well, I'll ask you for the next part if you want to see the whole farming on this shard. I'm gonna get those quests, or if I should skip maybe part of it and turn the recording only for those important fights where I will be getting that gremlin contraption and the key of truth, which will be 2 fights. If you want to see all of the exploring, I don't mind. I can show that as well. But I'll leave that to you decide if you want to see everything or not. Uh, I know it would be the first time when I'd be skipping some farming during the let's play, but there really isn't anything super important, and now I'll just get this province, explore it to 100%, and then go after goblins because uh, Zar told me that the thing he wants is owned by goblins, so I expect it will be into a goblin location. And here I have to kill this army of chaos, so I will definitely record this fight, and I will record the fight with those goblins just if you want to see all of it. I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna explore it, so let me know about that. And also uh, it will probably take a few turns to get to the AI through all these abandoned lands where it will be just countless fights against secret agents most likely. So that's another question if you want to see how I'm gonna fight those over and over again, or just the last fight in the capital. So let me know, and I'll probably record another part in like 2 days because I'm quite busy now, and I also have some technical problems with encoding, and I don't know why is that. I'm trying to solve it, but still didn't find the problem. So you have like I mean you have like 2 days to tell me how you want me to finish this chart, what you want to see. And after that, I hope you'll join me for the next part. And until then, have a good time and bye bye.